Hello everyone, welcome to another Gwarzalez Magic. Today I'm going to be playing some Modern Affinity. This is a list that is, I believe, exactly the same as Andrew Wagner's list from a few weeks ago. I like it a lot. I've been playing with it a lot. Getting into the cards here, 4 Blink Moth, 4 Ink Moth, gotta have those man lands, 4 Dark Steels. Started running 2 Glimmer Voids. I really like the Island Mountain split. The island is for Master of Ethereum, the mountain is for almost everything else. 4 Galvanic Blasts. But I do like having access to 2 basics for Path or Ghost Quarter. I think it's great. 2 Memnite, 4 Mox Opal, 4 Ornithopter. Went down to only 2 Memnite so we can play a couple extra Steel Overseers. And the extra, no, lands the same. 4 Single Pest, so our core creatures are pretty much the same. 4 Springleaf Drum, 4 Galvanic Blast. Really liking Galvanic Blast right now better than Dispatch. It goes to the face, so it can help in some of those grindier matchups, as well as, well, most creatures die to 4 damage. 4 Arcbound and 4 Cranial, the ever-present powerhouses. 2 Spellskites. I really like main decking 2 Spellskites. It helps us out against Twin and a lot of other matchups that use Burn. Burn itself, of course, but also any of the matchups that are looking to use efficient spot removal and 2-for-1s like Culligan's Command or Electrolyze, cards of that nature. Spellskite's very good against those. You can redirect both halves of the spell to Spellskite, I found out. 4 Steel Overseer, very explosive, one of the most explosive cards in Affinity. I guess not one of the most explosive. If you can play him turn 1, it's great, but he is a little slow, but if he goes unanswered, then it's pretty much game over. 4 Vault Scourge, and then I've decided to do an even split between 2 Etch Champion and 2 Master of Ethereum. Master of Ethereum just gets there sometimes, and I was playing against the mirror a lot, and well, it just wasn't working out. And the board we have a Grafdigger's Cage for the graveyard matchups, Goryo's Vengeance, 2 Thought Seizes for combo and control, 2 Dispatches. I do like having Dispatch in the side as an extra removal spell over Dismember. I've been thinking about playing around with Slaughter Pact in that slot, but having to pay 3 mana the next turn isn't great. 2 Torpor Orb for Twin, another Sworn Canonist for Storm and Infect, 3 Ancient Grudges for the Mirror and Tron, 2 Whip Flares for the Coco decks, and then 2 Etch Champions whenever we need to bring them in against colored creatures. Alright, so that's the deck we are playing today. I'll see you guys in the game.
Here in our first game, yes, I'd like to play first. This hand is awesome. Gives us a lot of turn 1 juicy goodness into a turn 2 play equip Cranial. So this is a pretty good start. Just hope my opponent's not on some sort of crazy plan over there. So I like to deploy my mana sources first. Yeah, turn 2 plating with this many artifacts is going to be pretty sweet. My opponent plays an island, basic island, to a Judge's Familiar. Okay, was not expecting that. That is actually kind of a problem. But I think I'll go ahead and... yeah, because now I kind of don't want to... I don't want to attack into that. I guess I'm going to attack with the Memnite, so I don't lose my lifelinker. Judge's Familiar. Maybe this is a budget Merfolk list, although I don't think Curse Catcher really costs that much on Moto. Oh, my opponent just decided to take it. Alright. That's fine with me. I'd rather 6 get through than lose my Vault Scourge. Relic of Progenitus. What are we playing against? And nothing. Passing the turn. Well, that is good. So what I'm going to do is equip this here. Go ahead and get rid of this bird. So you can sacrifice the bird in response. Yeah, sure. Play Springleaf and swing for 8. Yeah, I'll exile the Galvanic Blast, sure. And Affinity just eats up these dirtily decks sometimes, especially since my opponent missed a land drop. My hand was pretty good. Unfortunately, don't have a lot of information about what we're playing against. We know it's blue. So perhaps we know it's blue and we know it runs that flyer. I don't think we can go wrong with Ethersworn. Taking out... So we got Signal Pest. Ancient Grudge might be good, but I don't want to grudge relics. So we'll just keep our deck mostly as is. It's really hard to sideboard when we only see 3 cards out of our opponent's deck. And they're not even cards that were particularly good against us. And a Judge's Familiar makes me think my opponent is not on a control plan. So we shall see, we shall see. We are on round 2. This hand is good. It's a little slow, but my opponent's decided to mulligan. And it has an Ethersworn, just in case my opponent's playing some sort of funky combo deck. There's another Galvanic Blast. I hate to do land go. But I also hate for this Mox Opal to get randomly Spell Pierced, so I'm not going to play it. I know that's kind of a weird thing to play around, but I'm assuming it could be a thing. Okay, so it is Merfolk. It's just, like, playing that other card instead for some reason. So yeah, this game should not be too hard. Play that. Next turn, probably play the other one. Or Arcbound. Leaning more towards the Arcbound. I will gladly take 2 damage here. My opponent also seems to be stuck on mana again if he's not playing another island here. So let's see if he goes Island or Vial. Okay, another Silvergill. That's fine. Vault Scourge, just the man I wanted to see. So instead of getting rid of one of these Silvergills, we're instead going to play this Vault Scourge. Let's go ahead and pump up our team. And ship the turn. So we'll be taking another 4 here at least. Perhaps it will be 6, depending if my opponent draws into an island or not this turn. But with the Vault Scourge and the Galvanic Blasts, I think we're in pretty good shape. So if this goes to game 3, Whip Flare will be very good. My opponent may be playing with Hercule's Recall, though if you're playing with Curse Catchers and not Hercule's Recall, I'm not really sure what's going on. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and unfortunately my opponent didn't want to continue playing, so, well, this deck just eats up Merfolk, unfortunately. I'll see you guys in the next game.